Okay, episode 82. Uh, Today we are holding the line. we we survived 5 of her attacks so far from the Emperor. I say her because we replaced her earlier when we defeated the other Emperor for the second time. So this is going to be the third round of attacks from the Emperor that we're going to survive here. We've already defeated all the Emperor, or the governors, on both Latium and in Albion. So we own all of every map. I didn't end up taking these last 3 islands that I had them on just because I didn't feel like messing with them. We already have everything we need here, and we can always come back to them. Or maybe if there's new NPCs. Yeah, I'm covering down late shift for you, fucker. You guys still driving? So yeah, everything's covered. We're gonna put this on triple time to see if we can get the last few waves from the Emperor in before the end of this episode. So we've already divvied up all of our ships into their new fleets, and looks like we're about 7 ships short of being able to rebuild everything. What I need is my gopher ships, which I used to have an abundance of over here, but I can't find any anywhere.
What could you possibly require?
Here's one. All right, we need wood and supplies on Juliana. So let's see how many of the ships we can get from here. All right, that's 6, and that is because we are out of weapons here.
Neptune's finest.
But yet the parties keep flowing. I don't know what I have in terms of sails and ropes, so we'll go ahead and take that over here.
Through the waves. We stand waiting.
So that's fleet of 20. Fleet of 20. And fleet of 20. It looks like I stole a ship again.
Your people are ailing.
So we'll send that ship on its way.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Alright. I do believe that was a new gopher ship that I just built. No.
Salway, Praetor. I await your instructions.
Stoph, you guys still driving? Where you at?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
So we got 6 ships being built here, and that'll put us back up to full strength. Got the clock on everything going. Where's our gopher ship? Check and see if she's coming. You took over an island from Tarragon. We know this. Oh, we never did anything with this island. Like, oh, there it goes. Raise Island. Nothing to do with said island. Load you guys in there.
Salve, Praetor.
We'll just park you out here somewhere. Crazy part is, yeah, I still can't do anything with these guys. Can I disband them? Okay, I can. Disband. No, there's no villa. Nobody owns the island. Well, you know, they're just going to be there until I potentially decide to come back.
Has finished. Waiting for your decree.
Alright, so apparently I didn't have the population on that island to make these guys. So that's not good. Alright, we'll see if that balances back out.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Done.
So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it! Still not enough wood. Alright.
Possibly require.
That's okay, they're at least building, and that's what matters. Wait for that guy to get out of here. Nope.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah, 4 more.
Waiting for your decree.
Do-do-do. Well, it's a bummer we didn't get to bring all these guys with us for the DLC, but... oh, the Imperial fleet is on their way. We will still be a few ships short. That's okay. 76 is probably enough. So we'll go ahead and mark this one off. Back out here. If I was right and I did get through 5 yesterday, the old Emperor only attacked with 9 waves, so going on triple speed, we should be able to finish her off this time.
Ah, one of our trusted partners.
I wonder if we could replace her like we did the other one. If we could replace 2 Emperors, it'd be interesting. What the... Man, no wonder islands are getting all pissed off. I got trade ships just sitting here doing nothing.
We stand waiting. Time flies, as do we.
Alright. Her fleet is here. They're coming from the usual place here on the side.
Possibly require.
This rebellion ends now. Extensive wars are bad.
You say that every time,
Ready.
right before I kick your ass.
We advance.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Alright, up to 78 ships.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Man, they're just flowing in one big old cluster. Fuck.
A structure
Think-
is under attack.
I think I'm just gonna
I have to
sail
act.
kind of with them at the same time.
A ship is under attack.
We stand waiting.
Pretty sure I just grabbed off. Nah, just close.
Time flies, as do we. Festina Lente.
Just keeping them moving.
Time flies, as do we.
Oh, it does look like a fleet stopped.
Possibly require.
Grab this 20. Hold on.
A ship is under attack. Oh, Mithras.
It might have been the first ship we lost in this attack, which would be ridiculously impressive.
Who will guard the guards? Hmm?
40 on whatever it was.
I had not
Keep the
seen
ships moving.
well.
Alright, we're down 2.
A ship is under attack.
Alright. Down 2. Go heal.
Lente.
A structure is under attack.
Any reason why?
Salve, Praetor.
Do not let them land on that back beach. We got random archers. I got 4 archers here. I forgot about those guys.
A ship is under attack.
Go ahead and throw all those dudes down here. Because why not?
We stand waiting. Mariners, forward.
Need to finish these dudes off quick so that way we can
Construction of a ship has finished.
get the replacement or the next wave going.
Festina Lente.
Construction of a ship has finished. A structure is under attack.
Island defenses would take these guys out, but we're not going to wait for that.
Mariners, forward.
Alright.
Salve, Praetor.
Alright, that wave is back.
Time flies, as do we.
Not sure why. Did they take out a harbor building? They did.
Waiting for your decree.
Pretty sure you belong
Salve,
up there.
Praetor.
Glad to see you guys just sat up there and did nothing.
Through the waves.
That one's good. You need a new island, which is, I'm pretty sure, Avaluna. That's not what was supposed to be there. Why would it not just preload? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Salve, Praetor.
So yeah, we are down 2 ships total. That was actually from that other little wave. The main body we had didn't lose any ships, which is quite impressive.
A decision.
And parties will still happen. Let's do it.
We stand waiting. Festina Lente.
Don't think we can do any games, not while we're at war with her.
Salve,
We'll
Praetor.
grab another round of wood. How are we looking on weapons? Weapons and sails are good. We could probably borrow some rope, though. Just keep the main island completely stocked. As we lose the ships from that island, we'll get the population back and start over.
What could you possibly require? Mariners, forward!
Even at triple speed, we just keep sitting here waiting on these ships.
Salve, Praetor. We stand waiting.
Done.
Salve, Praetor.
Come on, get in there.
Festina Lente.
Yeah, we're still a few people short from that last ship.
Construction of a ship has finished. Construction of a ship has finished.
And as soon as they reach their fleet over here, we will be
Neptune's finest. Ready.
back at full strength.
We advance.
Take a look at some of this other stuff while we wait. So they not getting enough togas. Not getting enough of those. Or bread. Wine's doing really good. Probably drop that down. Could use some more olive oil. And sandals. It's not actually showing me what the issue is. The issue is you're just parked doing nothing. So you might have been actually completely fine. Sweet. Note to self. Check on the boat first. Alright, the boat is moving. Oh, we're loading 4. They have an excess. Alright, the fleet is on their way. We're doing it again. Let's go. Wave 7.
Salway, Praetor.
Alright. Let's see what edge they're coming from.
A fire has started in your city.
About 20 seconds. Wave strength 13. Not sure what that really means. And kind of given the effectiveness of rolling 40 ships,
Ready.
I might actually just try to run 2 big ass fleets. If I could join them up in time. Looks like they're just going to shoot right up the middle here.
This province
So
must
that
be
might actually
pacified.
work.
Rebel elements must be removed.
Oh, I agree. I agree, lady. Bring it.
What could you possibly require? Through the waves. Time
Just going to cut right through them.
A ship is under attack.
We stand waiting.
It won't let me select them because they're all too close.
We advance. Through the waves.
Mithras.
Alright, 1 ship down.
What could you possibly require?
A grave disappointment.
2 down.
But these are fearful
3.
tidings. A matter of the utmost importance.
4. Where are these ships going down at?
Waiting for your decree. Prepare for war!
A fire has started in your city.
In a spot of bother. We stand, waiting. Neptune's finest, ready.
Alright, you guys go heal there.
What could you possibly require? Salve, Praetor. We stand, waiting. Neptune's finest, ready.
A structure is under attack.
Time flies, as do we.
Ugh. What are you guys doing?
Forward!
They're just all sitting there waiting to get in formation, I guess. Gotta be pretty when you're smoking people, I guess. I don't know.
We advance.
Like, they keep stopping. Go attack. They're burning down the damn temple.
Under attack.
Time flies, as do we.
Now, I heard at least 4 ships go down. I don't know if any of them were trade ships, so we're gonna just do 2 for now.
Salve, Praetor. What could you possibly require? Through the waves. We stand, waiting.
Oh, they were all warships.
We advance.
Still, 4 for an increasingly harder wave. Not bad. Oh. Okay. Store. Ooh, we're running out of drinking horns on quiet. And that's because we're giving way too many to you. That's excessive as shit. It's not even a big island. I'm not sure why I was sending that many there. We'll see if that'll fix itself over time. Juliana has none. What has happened to my jewelry production? Oh, it'd help if I was on the right. Yeah, there we go. Running a little low on sandals. Let's check out sandals and jewelry on Juliana while we wait. Because there's apparently nobody working here because everything's maxed out. So for sandals, that's an easy one. We got plenty of leather and salt. We just need somebody making the actual sandals. Easy fix. Is there anywhere we would like to put on the edge, get a little bit extra, what is it, income? Yeah, who can't use more money? Alright, that should fix that. Let's see what's going on with our fine jewelry. We need minerals and gold bars. Minerals and gold bars. How are we doing on those? I'm gonna guess it's the minerals. No. It is the gold bars, which is the gold ore. Well, rather than reinventing the wheel and come up with something crazy, we're just going to see if we have any open slots, which we do. Put a couple gold washers on them. And we got a whole bunch of things open. Alright. That will get our gold ore back up and running. 2 of our 4 missing ships are back up and running.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
1 ship that still needs.
What could you possibly require?
You guys are all good. You guys are good. And I built these 4 repair stations on these 2 islands in these specific locations for the war with the Emperor last time, so that way I could easily rebuild and be ready between waves. I didn't realize that I was going to be fighting him and her 3 times in this one campaign. Kind of thought after you kick their ass that they would just leave you alone. It's not the case.
Selway, Praetor.
A couple more ships worth of wood and rope. Oh, come on. 2 more waves. Let's knock it out. If I can count right.
Neptune's finest. Ready. What could you possibly require? We stand waiting.
Alright, sandal production is going up. Hopefully we'll beat that minimum threshold here soon. Oh, that was the same one. They don't need any more, but I still am underproducing, so.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Drinking horns.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Alright, and we're back up to full strength.
Salve, Praetor.
The trade routes that I got issues with right now are in Albion. Not gonna lie, don't really want to go over there and mess with that while she's in the process of attacking me over here.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Time flies. As
I do believe I'm gonna double stack the fleets again though.
Festina Lente.
It did appear to be way more valuable than attacking from multiple directions, just having sheer numbers.
There are signs of public unrest.
Cool story, bro. Man, that's just a big old gaggle. It's gonna be fun. Mars. Just shy. Do we have a Mars over here? Yeah, they're kind of maxed out. Fort Lustrum has a little bit of room. Don't know if we're going to get 400 people out of it. Rosso, again, just a little bit of room, kinda. Bro, everything has a fucking issue right now. Alright, this is what we need. Fleets are on their way. See, and then that island just sucking in all of it. We haven't done anything. Now all of a sudden all this stuff is just falling apart. They just need adjustments and I don't have time for it right now. Not with
What could you possibly require?
old girl about to roll in for what will be potentially the 8th.
Waiting for your decree.
Until you swear fealty to me and pay the price for your folly, there can be no peace.
No one asked for peace, bitch. Let's go.
And waiting.
Okay, I did not get you.
Time flies, as do we.
Yo, this... She flew right by me. Oh no, okay, I got one right here.
Lente.
A structure is under attack. Oh,
Structure.
wrath.
One.
A grave disappointment.
Through the waves.
But these are fearful tidings.
Mariners, forward.
A structure is under attack.
Waiting for your decree.
A grave disappointment.
So she flew right by. Now I'm chasing her around an island. This fleet's going to get hung up fighting these guys that are attacking the town.
Festina Lente.
That whole first fleet's going to make it dangerously close.
Through the waves.
Oh, you know, this is why I tend to have extra fleets just sitting around. So I don't have to worry about this. With any luck, we will be able to engage them before they make landfall.
A structure.
Yeah, fight towers. That is a lot of ships left.
We advance.
Oh, Mithras.
Oh, bruh. Taking out one trade ship. That one's looking little sketch.
Mariners. Forward.
Yeah, focus on that, not on the fact that there's
A grave
80 ships rolling towards you.
We advance. Time flies, as do we. Mariners. Forward.
Frame rate is dropping.
Through the waves. Time flies, as do we. Through the waves. Time flies, as do we.
People require this.
judiciousness.
Oh, what island is this? Exingria? We definitely knowledge belief. I could deal without belief.
We stand, waiting. Mariners, forward.
Alright, what sucks more than anything are the ones we lost ships to. We lost 2 ships. Why does it have an archer tower on it? Really like to build this ship. There we go. We'll get the 2 trade ships going first, because I can't have other islands just destroying themselves.
What could you possibly require? We stand, waiting. Salve, Praetor. Waiting for your decree. Neptune's finest, ready. What could you possibly require? Through the waves. Waiting. Salve, Praetor. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Alright, so those two fleets down there, good.
Waiting for your decree.
You're good. Ooh, 6 ships. Oh, 6.
What could you possibly
And we are starting to lose ships from other islands because we are not getting the population back here to replace all of these individually.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Salve,
Alright.
Praetor.
I cannot have you showing up. You are the Naus 3.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Where's the new ship?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Tracker DF4.
Salve, Praetor. We advance.
This is usually how it goes towards the end. Start struggling. Ah, yeah. The naval yard. This is where some of them are coming from. They're back up over 1,000 population. Well, do I have the stuff here? What are we missing? Probably weapons, yeah. We'll do this last batch from here.
Waiting.
Then we'll go up to Moroso, steal, what, 300 weapons. That's our weapon making island. And send them down there. It also has 3 shipyards, so it's well suited for
Mariners.
quickly replenishing. Yeah, 750 weapons. We good up there. And if need be, I can rebalance some of the population here. We got a lot of tier 2 and tier 4 people. Need this last one.
Salve, Praetor.
One more. Should be one more. We'll see after we kill her this time. If that is
Stand.
enough.
Waiting.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Waiting for your decree.
Done.
Time flies, as do we.
Construction of a ship has finished.
What's the issue? Oh, that new ship is only a 5-banger.
What could you possibly require?
What is... Damn, there we go. Now, can I replace you down here? While we wait on her, I gotta grab something. Alright, this should be the 9th and final fleet. How far out are we from being full strength? Still a little bit.
We stand waiting.
And just in case my math is wrong, we're going to go stock up
Construction
the naval yard. What is this ship?
Salway.
Oh no, I am not down ships. They're just
of a ship has finished.
AFK. Okay. That's cool. So we are back at full strength. They were just lost. But now they are found.
Possibly require. Neptune's finest. Ready.
Yeah. So just these two idiots.
What could you possibly require?
Way out in the middle of nowhere.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Don't want that guy.
What could you possibly require?
The classy Augusta is a Praetorian fleet. It will break the oars of any ship that aids you.
Through the waves.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Salway, Praetor.
We are going to the... Shoo.
Seize the day.
Yeah, she's gonna try that shit again.
Festina Lente.
Yeah. Got me once, bitch. You're not gonna get me on it again.
We advance.
A ship is under attack.
Two of her three fleets are definitely going the northern route again.
Mariners, forward. Festina
But we got our fleet going around to cut off that path. Do a good hit on most of them. We'll stop back for these guys
as do we.
A matter
and circle around for the southern fleet.
Ere. A structure is under attack.
I don't care if they get away,
Through the waves.
because they're going to meet this group here.
We advance.
Get them moving. Why are you guys still... Okay.
Mariners, forward. Hardship to the stars. Waiting for your decree.
Break the oars, huh?
The die is cast.
Alright, set those guys to chase.
Selway, Praetor.
But these are fearful tidings.
Trade route. That's what you get. And a repair crane.
I'd not say it's gone especially well, Ere. Oh, Mithras.
Festina Lente. We stand waiting.
Really hope this is the last wave, because we're just shy of our hour mark. And I would rather go straight into DLC tomorrow. Islands are supposed to be huge. We're supposed to be able to do some cool stuff. Hopefully some new NPCs. New governors.
Time flies, as do we.
Well, she's not
What could you possibly require?
calling the quits yet, so that's disappointing.
Through the waves. Action be our shield.
I don't know why you're over here.
Neptune's finest. Ready. We advance.
Alright, I guess I was wrong. That must have not been 20.
Stand waiting.
Or not 20. The
Mariners.
must have not been the final wave.
Through the waves. What could you possibly require?
Alright, looks like we're about down 5 ships. Our weapons should have arrived here. Oh, that was it. Rebellion survived.
What else is there left
Demand
to
you
say,
be-
Proconsul?
So the same person. Do we have a third emperor? I don't even know if that's a thing. Or proconsul.
The
Let's just go with that
Empire,
one.
as it was, is destroyed. Are you now content?
Yes. Yes. Long as the DLC comes out tomorrow like it should, I'm content.
Protect the Empire and the peace.
Alright, there we go. Our 5 missing ships are being rebuilt.
Done.
She no longer hates us. I could do the games again, so we're going to do that. Keep the happiness up. Plus, get good stuff for it. Alright, we now have survived 3 rebellions with the old girl.
Neptune's finest.
Well, girl and guy actually. So, Vulcan's Fury 3. Let's we had one trade route that was all the way at the bottom. There we go. And then that was for what island? Sylvanium. So now I have a ship somewhere between Sylvanium and home. Not doing a damn thing.
We stand.
You.
waiting.
And you're going to replace the one ship that got sunk in that last rebellion war. Yeah, that works. Because it's only a 5-spot. And that's a 5-spot boat. There we go. Most of our supply chains have all fixed themselves now. Now that the rebellion's done.
Waiting for your decree.
Ooh.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay.
We stand. Waiting.
Did I miscount somewhere? So, out of completed fleets.
Salve, Praetor.
I don't know how we're going to get to the new DLC tomorrow. So I'm going to just split up my fleets real quick. We'll send 20 to Cud.
Construction of a ship has finished.
And we will send 20 to Quiet. Or
Construction of a ship has finished.
Devon.
There are signs of public unrest.
We'll leave
Leaders. Forward.
the 3rd and 4th fleets here to be 1 rebuilt and 2. We'll have 1 patrol here, 1 have patrol Albion, and then we'll send 2 to the new area when they get in there tomorrow. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue on with the campaign there or start over and try to do something new. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed any of the content you saw today, please like, subscribe, follow. It's greatly appreciated.